all the talk is over. Now the game is underway and Barcelona have started it.
This is the home team lineup. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. The cross coming in. It's a heading chance now. Got up well for that header over the top.
Yeah, he found some space, didn't he? Couldn't quite do the hard part, though.
Robert Lewandowski. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. A team with awful home facts and figures, the worst home record in the league. Actually, they're facing the best away team in the league. Looks a mismatch on paper. On the pitch, it might not be.
Yeah, plenty of people banking on an away win here, and I would go along with that.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Midfield, they got it back via an interception. Diarra. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner coming up. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. It could be a chance. He's kept it out. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Diarra. Oh, in goes the cross. Danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball and they can attack themselves now. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Christensen. Break maybe from Barcelona. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. A decent fist away by the keeper. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Tries to punch it away. Lovely one-touch football. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
How to play for a throw. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Robert Lewandowski. Well, what a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right, and he never gives those defenders a rest.
That passing is top class.
could be in. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Diarra. And it'll go into the middle now. Barcelona have yet to really make an impact on the game. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw.
The shot's on! Struck the post here.
No delay here. Here's De Jong. Too early, offside. With De Jong. Lewandowski.
Hit the post! No nonsense defending from him.
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Given it and got it back again. Diarra. Well, they're in a good position here. Now you can cross it. Here's De Jong. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
That's very good link-up play. He's got his shot off now.
And he scores spectacularly.
A goal from Lewandowski, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
And here is another angle on that goal. Barcelona in front. That's the way to win the ball back. Put it in well. They cope with it well defensively. So just to remind you that we will be following on EA Sports the next La Liga fixture for the hosts. He's moved in trying to jostle the...
It's a penalty here. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often...
He scored from the spot.
He knew where the keeper was going, and he kept his head to stroke it down the middle.
So away we go at 1-1. It's into the net, and it's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now.
Able to make a good interception.
Here's De Jong. Turnover of possession here. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone.
Christensen.
Wow. It's with De Jong.
On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they've got Osasuna in the next match in Laliga, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Diarra.
Well, it's got away from him.
Here's a chance.
He's missed it.
Christensen.
Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball, 10 times out of 10. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Here's De Jong. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. No change on the scoreline. Barcelona still a goal to the good. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Trying to get the ball back, working hard in that respect, but it's a good challenge. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Lewandowski! Well read by the player who's stopped that pass and cutting his team apart. Well, we're a minute away now from the end. And the keeper makes a save above his head, safely enough. Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. And he's up for the header. It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. goal, the talk is over. Now the game is underway and Barcelona have started it. Barcelona's line up here.
Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Here's De Jong. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. And shoots! Very good stop here. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Shots on here. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. It's with De Jong. Team have been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on and just want to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance, and the players just exuding confidence.
Here's De Jong. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And in goes the cross. High and not very handsome. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Now that will be a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. It'll be a throw. The shot. What a fine save. Now that's a throw. Another throw-in given. With De Jong. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shot's on! Oh, so close. Hit the crossbar. It's with De Jong. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them. Barcelona striving to get into their stride here. Cross coming in now. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Here's De Jong. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Will be a foul against Barcelona. So it's half. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. It's with De Jong. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
This is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, the next action for the away side. It's in La Liga, and just note this one down. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
a good ball, they could be in. Shot on! Goal! So, finally, the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. Attacking now. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Perhaps you can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Shut off now. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Well, you know what's coming, but stopping it is an entirely different matter. They couldn't stop this free kick.
One thing in his mind here, and that was to hit this and hit it hard. He did it beautifully.
And here's the goal again. Level, both sides have scored here now. Here's the cross. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. Away team want to make a change. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Stop. Barcelona have the corner, so late in the game now. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Time is against them. Here's a corner, though. Try and get the goal that would matter so much. Saw that coming in the nick of time. Referee's brought it to a halt. It's finished all square. Well, we've been kept on the edge of our seats right to the very end. Looked like there might be a winner for either team, but it's ended as a draw.
Yeah, maybe both sides will feel that they could have won this match, you know, with the chances they had, but in the end, I think, yeah, a draw, a fair result.
Well, here's one of the better performers today, Alan. What did you make of him?
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.